be on YouTube then. I want to make sure it is. Fuck you. Finally. Ship. Either way. Aha. It is. It is working. But let's see if it actually is, though. Without stuttering, as I try to continue to talk and then open the game back up. Or do I need to lower the bitrate again? Looks like I might. Hold on. File, settings. $2,500. Apply. Okay, let's see if that worked. Seems to be working fine. Consistent. It's at least consistent. Ugh, Christ. Sorry. Alright. Get rid of that. Lower that. How do I get... Aha. There it is. Just wanted to see that. Alright. Back to it.
We showed those low-gain upstarts.
Yes, we did. Crash save settings. We don't know how this is gonna go. Alright, what's next? Refugees. Yeah, I wanted to go here. Yeah, because it crashed when I tried to exit there. Yeah. I definitely recorded this though. I want to see what happens. Oh, now I get to fight them. Either way, he gets stabbed. Yep. Alaric, Mary Jane, Caitlin Donagard.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man. You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. You make her.
Yep.
All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And the king entrusted me with the key to the make.
But
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield. The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a step.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden, and no doubt Alistair's as well. If that is where we are headed, I think it best that we accompany you.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor.
Oh, yeah. It's a...
And if you happen to find Kaelin's body,
Damn.
see it off.
Forgot about that.
He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
And he passes out. Yep. That's it for him. Yes. Alright. Let's stop by over there. Oh, I didn't save. We might crash. Go past Lothering. Yep. Try to defend the people. Oh, shit. Zevran's dead. Okay. Please, and then kick this over. Ta-da.
Right.
They got him. Let's have some time.
This should be easy enough. On.
Refugees.
Oh, thank you, Maker. Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
Bonnie. Alright. Before I forget, save game. Crash save. Go back to the party camp. Yep. So I can reassemble the party for back to Oscar.
Something on your mind?
Nah, never mind. Everyone's majorly happy. Okay. Just had a feeling. How much? I got a pretty good inventory at the moment. I can go. Right.
Yes.
Yes.
2 survivors of Ostagar. And we'll just
Yes.
bring Zevran. Alright. Ostagar. On the way there. Counter Master Mage and mentor to me this guy to feel here. It seems that my young apprentice got mixed up in unmentionable for which I played the pursuit of the if you were reading this and my apprentice caught up to me and choked me from my last breath, I beg you to delve into this ancient elfin forest and the threats of the abomination my beloved apprentice has become. Should you do this, then I beg you keep the feldspar ring you find on my apprentice's fingers and sort of my thanks and me. Never know profound feelings just like this. Yep. Have you seen me? You found Reynolds along with the abomination that killed him. Tell us. Turn to the collective for your reward. Magic. She needs to be level 12 for that. Is it specified? Interesting. I like haste. Being able to move fast was pretty neat. Boom! There's the crash. Alfred, what you doing? Please don't crash again. Alright. Get to there. Go back to the party. Immediately leave. Bring Wynn,
Yes.
Alan,
Yes.
and
Indeed. Of all
Yes.
go to Ostagar. Stop along the road. Probably about the same thing.
Let's get started.
Zevran, you get behind him too. Reynold, play Alfred. Kyle, Ranks, good drop. Oh, nice feldspar. Alright. Do that. Get the magic all the way up, and then get that haste, and then we save game. They don't crash. Don't crash. Snowy. Is that Ash? I hate to wonder.
Let's get started.
Something about what's happening here makes me feel old, Wynn.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle, that we'd win.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
Fair. Fair. Alright. There's a lot going on everywhere. Check the map. Okay. Oh, shit.
Let's get started.
Right here was where the table was.
something on your mind?
No, I did not want to talk to you, Alistair. Kaelin's Greaves.
What's the matter, Alistair?
I don't know, it just feels wrong to find this here. Poured over by dark spawn and thick with their rot. It was his.
I know, I feel it too.
Let's get started.
But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle. Or even the first to fall to the Darkspawn.
Yes, but this wound cuts deeper.
And it will bleed longer. But we must keep moving. No doubt the Darkspawn are eager to give us plenty more reasons to mourn.
Yeah, it's snowing down here. Interesting. Alright. I guess we're trying to find Kaelin's stuff. That was good.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood.
This way.
Right.
Over that way. That way was towards the tower. Baron Key. Hey, there it is. This is where they would fade. Key required. Already opened it, so it's not Forge. Huh. This is here. The old Magi encampment. This was Duncan's old fire. Dead army. Yep. Whoa.
Let's get started.
Kaelin's shield. Could also go this way. Interesting. Alright. Wouldn't trade the Crown 6.
As you wish.
else is stuck here? That gets fire. Perhaps. Yeah, this was where fucking Logain's or Kaelin's thing is. Merrick's blade and secret correspondence. Bundle of Dr. mostly from King Kaelin.
So it's true. He had convinced the forces of Orlais to ally against the Darkspawn.
Empress Celine was merely awaiting his response.
A response that never came, and now never will, thanks to Logain's treachery.
Never is a long time, Alistair. Give it time, and let cooler heads prevail. There will be peace between us yet.
Well, I hope you live to see it, Wim.
And I hope the Darkspawn don't.
That's cool. Has to be more.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood.
Go.
Let's get started.
Alice, what do you do?
As you wish. Should be easy enough.
Ah.
Trap.
Let's go around it, shall we? But where are you going,
As you
dude?
wish.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
This should be easy enough.
Darkspawn Mace, more Ballista.
Let's get started. On it.
There's the bridge. Yeah, everything is covered in stone. Fortunately. Alright. What else is there to do here? We have documents. That's the kennels. Let's exit. Money. I can't squeeze through here. See? No. Cannot. It's alright though. I don't think there's anything else here, is there? This is Darkspawn Forge though.
Right.
Crude spikes and corrupted hollow skulls and simple blacksmith. Idol of worship. Damn. Yeah. Quartermaster.
Something on your mind?
I don't know.
Of course.
You tell me, my dude. We have the key. What's the next part of this quest? Let me see. It's premium content. So, return to Oscar. Lost in battle, divided his prizes amongst the Darkspawn commanders. For armor, he wore a helm, he bore his father's sword, and a Hellic shield. Arrived in to find Overrun. Fortunately, conditions are not as entranced as you had feared, and most were distracted by some of cold weather. Although you suffer the cold swell, you are driven up. Concerns about the secret documents, the unknown state of the king's body, and the opportunity to claim. Alright, so there has to be more. Right? There has to be more to this place then. It looks like I can go that way, or maybe this way. Anyway, it's not clear on what I should do. I said it doesn't want to go through there. Let's go all the way around that. Oh, they didn't block it off. I just didn't go through it. I'm a dumbass. Saving game. Oh boy. Damn. Damn.
Life.
Right. Sorry.
This bastard. Let's get started.
Drink one of those, my dude. Thank you.
Victory shall be mine! Only one shall stand. Right. This should be easy. You know.
Let's do this.
As you wish. As you wish. Trap.
Lightning reflexes. Anything? Oh, there is stuff this way. Alright, broken down boys.
Right.
And you know what, Alistair, you're gonna wear Caelan's. How is better. Critical backstab. The fuck? Why do they offer dexterity? What? That's the weirdest thing for like heavy armor, right? Like, what? It's more like those give strength, but that gives backstab damage, and then these chance to dodge attacks plus dexterity. I don't get. So I don't think I can wear them. No, I can't. I don't have enough strength. Even though, like right now, I only have 30. +6 from something. All my stats are boosted.
Let's get started.
Up the tower. Dude, you just fell over and died. Now you have an injury. What is that? Cunning. Alright. Take one of these. Oh, okay. Kalen's breastplate, 32 strength, willpower armor. It's just like good all around, I guess. I guess these guys are supposed to be aggro, but I guess
Show me what you got. As you wish.
I've got the last one, right? Will I go? Shrieks are new.
As you wish.
Shit, I forgot. It crashed, which means I gotta go through that entire section all over again. Not too far back, at least, but enough for like substantial progress. Yep. Going back first. Get rid of these guys. Then we'll Lots of fire. Vanessa. Is that really gonna get back up? Another asset. Teammates. Alright, Wayne, please revive me. Over me. Let's drink one of these stamina drops. There we go.
As you wish.
Gosh, it's not really magic.
As you wish. Right.
What's on your mind?
Why are you stoned?
It is no trouble.
On it.
Oh, Lord. Huh. More stuff this way. I was just like the way out.
Let's get started.
Back up into that tower.
Right.
thing I did last time.
This should be easy enough.
Sweet. And we're back in here again. Bad feeling about this. This big feeling.
Let's get started.
There we go. Sweet. Just a bunch of weaklings, honestly. Who knew?
On.
Okay.
This should be easy. Light as a feather. Silent.
Wow, wow, look at all these dark spawns. What the fuck is that?
Is it just me? Do you actually think you have a chance?
This won't take long.
As you wish.
Something on your mind?
No, just trying to get through. And you're getting in my way. Alright. Let's move. Oh, Lord.
Ugh, down the hole and into the deep. I don't even want to imagine where that leads.
Rubble. Fancy base. And more rubble. Oh. I do gotta jump down the hole. Well then.
As you wish. Let's get started.
Interesting. I'm not I think the same layout was used in the Daily Shelf. How that began. Can I click on it? Thank you. There we go. Now I have an injury. What is it? Torn jugular. I also leveled up. Level 12 now, which is good. I do want to get my cutting up. Okay. I do want to be better at poison making. I want to make some more poisons. And get my final lockpicking skill. Hell yeah. There's no lock I cannot pick. No matter what you tell me. Pick them all. Which means I need to go back to the circle.
Show me what you got. Only one shall stand.
Let's get started.
There we are. There's our thing. Destroy that. It's not worth much. Merrick's blade. We don't need fucking crossbows. Get rid of those. It's literally just money. Oh yeah, 2 random stats with lucky. Oh, I didn't realize that. Here. Just some random stats.
This should be easy enough.
Alright, now before I leave here, save. I hate how I've gotten into this habit of just doing this now. Oh. I thought I was gonna go up in town. Hi, Raven. Hi, other Raven. Oh, we're down below. Oh, we're below the wall. We're down on the battlefield. That. Oh, Duncan Swords. Killed you again, you son of a bitch. Where's an ogre?
As you wish.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Attack!
Bronze helmet.
There it is. The last of them.
It has been a long day. By the lines around your eyes, I dare say you look as old as I.
And if I may say so, milady, you appear to be getting younger by the day.
Be careful who you flirt with, young man. When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear. Just me.
Let's get started.
Duncan's sword and dagger. Anything this way? I see there's a door. No. But yeah, it's cool that this is the battlefield. We actually get to come down here for once. If only we can find Duncan. I know Duncan's shield is supposed to be somewhere. Okay. Save that. I'm going to check the wiki page real quick. Turn to Ostagar. Duncan Shield. Yeah, the quest. Yeah. Walkthrough. Yep. Codex. Across the bridge. At the Ogre's battlefield. Yep. And then take the exit. Yep. And there's King Kalen. What do we do with his body?
Alistair, are you all right?
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something.
Ooh. Is that from disapproves for only leaving him for the wolves? He's the only one that approves of fucking leaving him. Weird. Most people. Huh. We're giving him the pyre.
He was a good man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
Of course. Oh, did I pick up that? I have to go and look now. I have to go get it. saved it again. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, there is stuff up here.
As you wish.
Joining Chalice. Oh, no, just leave. I thought you can get Duncan's shield. Yeah. We got all of Kalen's armor, right? Kalen's helmet. Kalen's gauntlets. Kalen's boots. His breastplate. And his shield. And then Merrick's sword. Alright, we good. We've returned to Ostagar. Interesting. Nope. Save. Alright. And back to party. I do have some inventory things to give to everyone. Max, I did get some things for you. Yeah, look at that. New collar. And better war paint. Look at that. Wow. Alright, Alistair. Another better shield. 410 fortune. Yeah, we'll just give you Kalen's stuff. Duncan's sword. Merrick's blade. I mean, technically. Hell, Merrick's blade is less. What? Less damage. Health regeneration. Cold resistance weakens. Yeah, like. Damn. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. What about Duncan's sword? Does better. Melee crit, attack, strength, damage, spirit damage. 3 willpower, kind of weakens nearby dark spawn. Stamina regen. Stamina regen. Damage versus dark spawn. I mean, it's a good sword. What else is the Warden Commander's longsword, which is technically worse. Weird. I mean, obviously Duncan's dagger. I'm not gonna need this in a bit, but I know who else can. Zevran! He can't wield it. Oh, Grey Warden. Restriction Grey Warden. Okay. So it either has to be me or Alistair. I can even use this for now. Well, for now. And then Zevran can get this. I mean, the cultist dagger is actually better. Huh. Oh yeah, we have armor for you. Yeah, the better. Cameo cow, cunning, well better. Yeah, that's You don't have any boots. What the fuck? Put some boots on. Peter gloves. Reduced aim time armor pen. That is for Liliana. What are those? Minus 3 seconds. Not 0.3, but 3 seconds. That is great. What about the boots? Any better boots? Alright, fine. I don't even have a helmet. Alright. Alistair. Do you want Kaylin's helmet? Its resistance, health, fatigue. I mean, it's better. Yeah. Put on Kaylin's helmet. Alright. What about his gloves? Spell power, fatigue, healing effects. Yeah, that's the thing. This armor reduced aim time? Mental these have some weird fucking stats. Yeah, put these on. Kaylin's breastplate. Willpower. Yeah. Armor. Resistance. And then his boots. You are now King Kaylin. Congratulations. And to be fair, your sword right now is just way better. That's all we got at the moment. Like, your sword is just as good as Duncan's sword. Damage. Yeah. Give you Duncan's sword. Is that two-handed? Oh no. Omega Battle Axe. Is ever what you want? 10. I got nothing. Nothing. The Nut Crusher. A lot of these can just be sold. The cheese knife. No, get on. One helmet. You need a helmet. Smugglers. Well, I'll let him keep those. I can sell those. You want some boots? No shields. That's fine. When I think she's fine too. Move on. Liliana, bow. You want a bow? Look at this. Antivan longbow. Yeah, this is just better. The Mage's Eye. Yeah. Keep the arrows. Just keep the. Oh, I need to use these fucking. I'll flight. 6 attack. Fire damage. Fire damage. Fire damage. Yeah, use these damn. Fire arrows. No. Right here, look to do. Okay, stand. Big bam. Big bam. Alright. We need the Jason Flat Blade. Nope. Nut Crusher. Yours is still better in every like way. Makes no sense. Yep, and Addo. Which is not good either. Huh. Okay, armor. What you want for armor? Man, the Helm of Honolith gives like +2 to all stats. Yeah. It's cool, but you know, it's not as good. Right? Gloves. Hunter gloves. human. So the only person in my party that can even use those is fucking Liliana. But she already has some better ones. Planeswalker hands. I mean, that's better. Boots. Planeswalker feet. That's better. Chainmail. Heavy plate. Chevalier's Planeswalker's Carapace. Heavy chainmail. Yep. That's it for you. You have another one of those? Nope. Okay, good. Alright. Next person, Morgan. I already looked at you. You're fine. Max, Pluto. Okay. I can start to get rid of shit now. Alright.
Are you sure I can't interest you? I'm sure you.
Got anything new? Got any new backpacks? Give me this. Keep those, obviously. Yeah. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, did not want that one. That. Keep the battle axe, so using that or that. Or that. That's 114. What? That's funny. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. We'll keep the Nug Crusher. Get rid of these maces. Darkspot Longsword. Saw Sword. Ceremonial. Templar. Oathkeeper. It's 114 gold. 114 gold. I am at the point where I'm just like, yeah, if it's better, just fucking buy it. I have enough money. And honestly, Merrick's sword is not that good in comparison to everything else that I got. Just saying, I'm not gonna have any more swords people in my party, so I'm gonna keep it for now. Plus, anything that, oh yeah, Bishop, 40 strength, melee critical chance, nature, armor pen. I might have to pick that up for the old Ogren. Spell ward. Health regen spell, dodge attacks, willpower. Compare that to Alistair's Warden's Oath. Yeah, it's so much better. Yo, Alistair. Have this. Yeah, she can't even wear that. It requires strength. Am I ever gonna put strength on? I mean, I will eventually. Yeah, Alistair can look up now. More strength, baby! shield stuff. Shale can level up with more constitution. He is supposed to be this main tank. There you are. How much did you need for this thing? 22? You're not even there. You're not even close to being there. But I will try to get it to you. It's on courage to do that. Max. I've not touched him in a bit. Yeah, I've. You get a war dog, and I usually don't use it. They're not supposed to be tanks, they're just supposed to be, you know. Give it a bonus to critical chance, attack, and armor. And shred. Give it shred. Morgan, she gets, oh yeah, she gets a bit. Some willpower. And bear shape. Oh, she gets 2 of these, sweet. I do like her being that entropy caster. Sleep. Deathmatch. While active caster draws in nearby, draining residual life force to ready dead nearby to heal the caster. I like that. Takes continuous spirit damage. I do like that. Sten, what you got? Alright. More strength. More willpower. Constitution. Strength. Strike. Shattering blows. Gets large damage bonus against golems and other constructs. Which is good. Probably be doing that next. Elf. Kunari. Yep. What's up, Shale?
It speaks. Its journeys are fascinating. I had thought its chances slim, but perhaps I'm even wrong on that point. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go. No doubt. Without me, it would have to carry its inventory on its own. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small.
Something on your mind? Of course. Such as they are. About something on your mind?
No. Okay. Also, skills of everybody. Down here, yep. Has willpower from wind. She also has a plot thing. Yeah. That's a little spirit. Alistair's here. Massive constitution. Save. Save. Crash save 7. Alright. Let's get Ogren, alright? We're going into the underbelly. Lots of shops, lots of places. Dwarves. Dwarves. Who do I want to bring with me? This one's a long one. I know that. Or do I go to Redcliffe and go there? Well, if we go to... Let's pick up Ogren. This way we get more screen time with him. We get him into Redcliffe, and then we get him into the forest. It will be good. Okay.
Yes. Vashaden.
Alright, we'll bring...
Yes.
Yeah, we'll bring Sten until we get to Ogren, and we'll just swap him out. Alright.
Yes.
Shale, our tank.
Indeed.
Alright. Bring this group. Oh, I can't even go back to Osgard now. Yeah, it's still saying there's stuff here at these places. We're all the way down here. Oh, they disappeared. Companions. Sort of the... Yeah, locate center. We're going to hit continuous search. Correspondence interruptus. As you travel, keep an eye out for love letters and bartender. Yeah, let's do that.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
And we'll go there. Frostback Mountains.
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Discipline and focus. Master says we will help in the battles to come. Discipline and focus. Master
I'm
says
taking
we will
these
help in the battles to
apprentices to
come.
Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Yeah, thank you. And because this is a new area, crash save number 7. Into the Frostback Mountains. Right. I'm gonna stand up for a bit. Take a second. takes care of that. Let's stretch a little bit. Let's get back to this, shall we? Guess I need to hit record for that. Okay. Frostback Mountains. Ram. Deathroot. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. And I forgot, we don't have a healer. I'm so used to win. I'm so used to fucking win. I'm so used to win. Hold on. Let me go back there. Let me go back there. Or advance ahead. Yes, back to the party camp.
Yes.
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 That's fine. That's fine. And boom, it crashed. God damn it. I wish I had enough. Let's just go. See how that works. All their tactics are all right? Tactics. Yeah. Scrapper, default. Defender. Yep. Stat. And then Morgan's ability. We're just gonna rely on Ludus's. Alright. This one? And you drink one of these smaller ones. Even if you die, get that.
Right.
Sweet business. Hey, you okay? Tinnitus. Definitely. Defense. That's bad. Alright.
Orzammar lies this way, no? They make golems in such a place, do they not?
All the Darkspawn are fleeing the underground, and we are going there.
Are we descending into the underground? The thought of so much rock over one's head is disquieting.
Dwarf. Surface dwarf. Surface dwarf. Surface dwarf. There.
Let's get started.
Maker's breath, is that? Oh, I beg your pardon. Can I help you, friend?
Something wrong?
No, nothing at all. Just, you know, thought I saw something.
Since you are clearly looking at me, I would say that you do see something.
Well, yes. Never you mind. Can I help you?
What do you sell?
Well, little of this, little of that. You know, used armor mostly. Nothing that would really interest fine people like yourselves.
Is it refreshing or unsettling that this merchant is reluctant to show us his wares?
Let's just take a look.
Certainly.
Portrait of Goose Girl. We got all these ingredients. Greater Larian potion. Oh, I want one of those. I don't want that. What you got for here? Knight Commander's great sword, so a two-handed thing. Compare that to Sin. Yeah, that's a lot better, actually. Huh. Kunari greatsword. Huh. Interesting. But not too much. It's a good weapon, though. Take it for now. And Knight Commander's plate. Never on plate armor. Whoa. 51, 41, 22, 24. Holy shit. Huh. That's cool. You want to take this? Thank you, thank you.
Good day to you.
Deserted?
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me? Oh? What is this about?
Desertion.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
What?
As you wish.
My brother and his family made it out of Lothering. He said that the Darkspawn attacked it the very next day.
The Darkspawn took Lothering, did they?
What can I do for you?
From your master.
This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
But it won't be much longer until then.
I do not understand what a golem is. Why would anyone create such a being?
Why would one create a sword? To strike at its enemies.
But you are no sword golem. You speak like a living creature, but act like a possession. I do not know what to make of you.
I am no possession. Not now that the control rod is broken.
No, it is still in your heart. Do you even realize this? Age by age have men stood up and said to the world, "From what has come before me I was forged, but I am new and greater than my forebears." And so each man walks the world in ruin, abandoned and untried, less than the whole of his being.
It is a riddle.
It seems so.
Huh.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant. Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline, even if we're denied a caste. The Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown. twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
All right.
King Loghain will not suffer the delay of his...
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign Dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Alright.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Run to your false king. The dwarves will not hear him today.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Interesting. I do seek out.
Atrost Vala, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. We prefer that outsiders not witness our infighting, but your presence will be tolerated.
Alright.
If there is anything complimentary to be said about these people, it is that they possess a remarkable facility for carving stone.
Imagine if all of those were golems.
Is it just me, or do all these statues look alike?
Spare a few bits for an old man.
The Paragons.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her. She...
Don't say that! Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Yes, Mother.
I have never heard of a thing called a Qunari.
Then you have not been listening. We did not row to shore last year. We have been about for centuries.
I have listened. I have done little else, in fact. And yet I do not remember anyone mentioning such a Qunari in all my years in the village.
Relying on humans as a source of education is a fool's errand.
They are rather ignorant, aren't they? And feeble, at the best of times.
We have creatures on Parvolan that are similar. The humans call them monkeys. They are dull, cowardly vermin. They cry out shrilly when threatened and throw their own feces.
That is an excellent comparison. I wonder if they're related.
Possibly.
Huh. And there's the crash. Play anyway. Oh, Lord. Gotta go through this shit again.
Right. This should be easy enough.
Orzammar lies this way, no? They make golems in such a place, do they not?
All the Darkspawn are fleeing the underground, and we are going there.
Are we descending into the underground? The thought of so much rock over one's head is disquieting.
Maker's breath, is that? Oh, I beg your pardon. Well,
Is it refreshing or unsettling?
oh,
Yeah, whatever. I wanted to buy Great Illyria potion, the concentrated death root extract. Grab the rest of these if I can. Canary Infantry Helm. I wonder. But yeah, this guy does have some good stuff. I don't know if I grabbed. I don't think I grabbed anything else though. I think that was it. Okay.
Make us smile fortune on you.
Farnos Deserter.
What business would the mighty Oh? What was it? Oh.
This should be easy enough.
Another corpse to the pile.
Yep, another corpse. Staring at the apprentice.
What can I do for you?
He said that the Darkspawn attacked it the very next day.
What are you trying to do, woman?
I was not attempting to do anything, and do not speak to me in that tone.
With the Warden.
Ah, did you desire a demonstration?
Do you believe you can control him? Did your magic fail you there?
You have no idea what you speak of, Canary.
Perhaps not, but I know a viper when I see one.
I trust her.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Someone. Yeah, maybe it'll change by the time my grandfather says I've lost. Best of luck.
King Loghain will not.
Vieta. I don't care if you're the
Yeah.
king's wiper.
Who does?
The assembly has gone through a dozen votes.
The warden. In the name of King Lo, you'll hear of this.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden.
Yep.
Atrast Vala, Warden.
If there is anything complimentary to be said about these people, it is that they possess a remarkable facility for carving stone.
Imagine if all of those were golems.
Is it just me, or do all these statues look alike?
They do. They do.
I do not understand what a golem is. Why would anyone create such a being?
Why would one create a sword? Just strike at its enemies.
But you are no sword golem. You speak like a
Alright, crash save number 7.
living creature, but act like a possession.
Let's go. Ah, I didn't get destroyed this time.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
God damn. Dwarves. Dwarven politics.
I won't have fighting in the common, especially in front of outsiders. I find that sodden fool, I'll have him in the Legion.
Vieta, Surfacer.
I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order. Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here. They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
Okay.
Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter. Yes, you should.
God, okay.
We are honored to serve you, Grey Warden.
Not bad.
Where did they put all the rock, I wonder?
Lava bad. Don't go near the lava.
Ancestors, guard my son, for he is lost in darkness. Mothers, keep him safe, for you know what it is to mourn. I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
No.
My name is Vilda, widow of Turak of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Rak. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul. It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them. The captains don't want to lose anyone searching for stray men. Too many were taken by Darkspawn that way. You're asking what I would pay for your services? I have little money since my husband died. But wait, I saved his shield, the masterpiece my husband smith. I was saving it for Ruck's return. If someone were to find my son or his body, they can have the shield with my blessing. How? There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
Well, I am a Grey Warden. That's what we do.
So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers. Please, find me as soon as you return.
So it looks like I'm venturing into the deep roads. Oh yeah. If I remember right. Floor carving. City of Orzammar.
Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive.
Alfred. Do you want to go outside? No, you're not going outside. No. This Balin, is that King Endrin's son?
Aye. What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir. Lord Harrowmont should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust. Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the Assembly to endorse Harrowmont. Everybody knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame. And many question whether Endrin died abed, as we were told, or whether Balin helped him along. He is a good man and a skilled general. King Endrin trusted him with his life, and I will do no less. Only as a potential match for one of his sons. He was a good king, stern and fair and just. He died in bed after his eldest son was murdered, and the Assembly condemned his second son for it. I cannot blame him for preferring to join the ancestors in eternal peace. Balin didn't murder him himself.
And who are you?
I am Narav Helmi, third daughter of the second matron of House Helmi. And you, stranger, what brings you to Orzammar at such a time? A Grey Warden? That explains why they allowed you past the gates. What kind of aid do you mean? A blight? Now? But our warriors are killing each other in the streets. I'm sorry, stranger. I fear there will be no aid for you in Orzammar. If you seek Lord Harrowmont's support, I suggest you talk with his trusted advisor, Dulin Ferender. He might be able to get you an audience.
By the ancestors, watch where you're treading.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was someone else.
Nug Wrangler.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter.
Nugs.
No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down. Gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say. Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Excuse me, do you have a moment? You look like you're not from around here.
Yes, you can say that.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
The Circle of Magi?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Wait, what?
I want to go to the Circle to study.
I assure you that desire will depart the moment you arrive.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing. What do you mean? Oh, you're looking for payment. My father's shop refines lyrium for smithing. If you help me, I'm sure I could get you some.
Yeah.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Unlikely scholar.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's Luxury Goods Shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Are you alright?
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Most people don't anymore. Or maybe they're too polite to mention it. I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, you know. Maybe it was a bad vein. I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate. Except when forging, then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work you've ever seen. Look around the shop. See for yourself.
Yeah, let me look what you got, my dude. We'll buy one of those, one of those. Gold links. Yeah, Life Giver. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pick it up. Pick it up. Yo, crystals. We'll pick these up. Hell yeah. Large spirit crystal. As compared to shale, buddy. Yeah, this is just fucking armor. Large chipped, large clear. Get rid of that. This is large clear, it's chipped. Yeah. Yeah, look at all that. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Rose's Thorn. I forgot about this weapon. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, sweet. Yo, Shell, you just got a fucking upgrade. Alright. Combat defense. Healing effects received. Women spirit. That's the lightning. Nice. Boom, look at that. Look at these bigger ones too. Armpin spirit damage. That's some fire damage. No. Clear. Yeah, we'll do that. Look at whoa. Whoa, okay. Sweet. Can you do it?
Being in Orzammar is a privilege. Very few outsiders ever get it.
Crash save.
Right.
Atrasvala.
Higher class of
You have
midget
come
lives
at a
here, I'll
difficult
wager.
time.
Orzammar
The
is
social
ailing
strata
for want
quickly
of a
makes
king.
itself evident no matter where one goes.
Legion of the Dead sighted battling Darkspawn near Orzammar. They have no orders while throne stands empty. Make Harrowmont your king now!
It's times like this we really need a paragon.
I wonder if they make you a paragon. If you were a dwarf. Never really checked to see
This
that.
has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Yeah. 80 days.
I hope you'll support Lord Harrowmont.
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, most likely to pay respects to the rightful king, Prince Balin. Sorry, can't talk. Crier's work is never done.
Okay. The Royal Palace, House Harrowmont, Chamber Assembly.
I am led to understand that the Qunari have their own mages as well. Is this so?
You would not understand.
Not understand? Is it mental capacity that you believe I lack? Or are you worried I will sympathize with my so-called brethren?
Take your pick.
Is that supposed to make me angry?
It means I find myself wishing that your people held proper, civilized attitudes towards magic.
That is a rather hostile thing to say.
And yet you continue speaking. Astonishing.
Man, god damn, my dude. Alright. Oh, this is the shape, right? This is where I need to be. Alright.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories? Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaperate.
What have we been reduced to?
Let's
I
give it
did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Okay. Cataloger.
Excuse me, I can't chat.
Okay. Orta.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
Kind of research.
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the Deep Roads.
I'm not afraid of the Deep Roads.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking, it's almost too much to hope.
Oh, book. Legion of Steel.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any record? Whatever you do.
Oh yeah. I'll come back for her if I find something. Catalog?
Perhaps you should stand over there instead.
Wow, okay. Shaper.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories. The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you.
Oh. That was fast.
Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
What's the difference between an ancestor and
All
a paragon?
dwarves who die return to the stone as ancestors, to guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to Paragon. A Paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change Orzammar so much that the Assembly recognizes they've been born blessed. They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble house forever bearing their name.
Oh.
There is one Paragon of this generation, a woman named Branka. She was born a smith, but her inventions caught the Assembly's eye. Before she had seen 20 years, she created a smokeless coal. It could burn in a cave without vents and no one would choke from it. It earned her Paragon status.
Okay.
She went into the deep roads 2 years ago seeking out secrets of the ancient smiths. She never returned.
Oh.
We were a great empire once, outnumbering even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with Darkspawn.
Oh.
The Paragon Caridin, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the Darkspawn. One golem is worth a dozen dwarves in battle, but Caridin's Tig is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more. Yes. We have only a few dozen left in Orzammar, and I do not recognize this one. Where did you find it? Every golem is precious to us. We'd pay a good sum for a new find.
I'd sooner jump into a pit of lava.
Unfortunate. Was there anything else? I must tell the rest of the Shaperate about this discovery. They were once our highways beneath the mountains. Now the Darkspawn claim them and few venture there, except your order, who enter the deep roads when they retire, so they can die slaughtering as many Darkspawn as possible. The Paragon Caridon, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golem. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating Golem. They are to us what a colony is to surfacers.
Oh.
At the other side of the old empire. During the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Sharok is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
Oh.
I will settle your mind if I can, Warden. The Shaperit guards Orzammar's knowledge. We have preserved in Lyrium all of the records of Dwarven history. The memories record all. They are how we know to which family a child owes life, how we trace lost Taigs. They ensure we forget nothing of our past, good or bad.
Well, that's good.
Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
Tell me if
We were a great empire once, outnumbering even each, but we lost too many battles. We lost. Your presence here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you'll have to bother someone else with your questions.
Okay. Ooh, book.
Right.
The Deep Roads. Oh, look, another book. Oh, look, another book. The Humble Nug.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Another book.
As you wish.
Dwarven Religion. The Wall of Memories. The Shaper's Life. Another book.
Right.
Folk Songs. The Search for the True Prophet. And Gloves of Deliverance. Alright. I learned more about the city. And it fucking crashed. Fucking great. Fucking great. Oh, hello. Howdy, Michael. How are you feeling tonight? Did I? Yeah, I gotta go. I thought I saved it. Damn it. Oh well. Grab that. Grab that. Move on.
Higher class midget lives here, I'll wager.
Legion of
The social strata quickly makes itself evident,
This should be easy enough.
no matter where one goes.
2009, baby, 2009. How's I do it? I didn't pick that up last time.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont entrenched in the past. How long can he ignore that Orzammar must change?
Nobles.
What do you estimate are the chances of success, Konari?
For the Grey Warden, little to none.
So why does it follow? I do not risk death, but it does.
My mission is no different from the Grey Warden's. I must see this through to the end.
It would rather perish than give up its quest.
Indeed. There is honor to be salvaged in such a quest, no matter its chances.
Honor is a curious thing. It is far better to be practical.
What use is practicality when it leads to cowardice and emptiness? It is better to live well than to live.
An interesting theory.
There is worth in your life, Shale. There is value, but only if it is used.
I mean, that's fair. That's a fair point. One way to look at life. Alright, I gotta click on every fucking book again.
Thief! Who would
Warden,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah, yeah.
outraged. A thief like that.
Yeah, we got it. Thief, slums, got it.
Oh,
Yeah,
pardon me. Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
Meowdy. I don't know why that's so funny all the time. I don't get it. Kind of research.
I was-
Yeah, I've already talked to you before.
Unfortunately, any
Not afraid of the deep roads. Yeah, I got it. Books. High Shaper.
I apologize, Warden. The Grey Wardens visit. Ask.
Talk about
and
Orgrimmar.
they are venerated as living ancestors. It
Yep.
could burn in a. She went into the. But we lost too many battles. We lost our golems. Except your order. When it fell, we lost. Unfortunate.
Kal
Sharok is the only other
living
city to outlast the Blight. We only rediscovered your
Yep. That's it. I got books over here. More deep roads paintings. Alfred. I'm looking at you. Do. You're gonna
As you
click on
wish.
it? There you go. Damn dwarven politics. And that history.
Right.
And there we go. Book and chest. Yep. And we don't need to talk to anybody else. Last time, since I left this room. Alright. Let's go back.
As you wish.
That's better.
Right.
I should probably talk to the council. Hi, Bob.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring? It would be hard not to notice the Grey Warden and his eclectic entourage. I hear you seek the aid of Orzammar's finest.
Yes.
Ah, ancient documents indeed. These were signed in the reign of Eithnar Bimo, Paragon and King. That was 16 generations ago. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now. My prince is the rightful king, but a disappointing number of lords back the upstart Harrimont for the throne. If you show your support for Prince Balin, he might be able to assist with your requests.
I thought King Endrin himself supported Harrimont.
That hurts worst of all. That Harrimont would take advantage of the dying king's delirium to plant such poisonous suspicions against his own son. After that, you understand why Balin cannot trust the word of a stranger, however reputable that stranger might be. Wait. We must be cautious about whom to trust. But perhaps we could find a way. Harrimont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrimont's deception, I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
What the fuck? Man. Outside cars. Alright. Just tell me where to go. What kind of evidence? No, I need to make... I need to make this. I thought that would help it, but I guess not. I wonder if I can make these chat messages like bigger. Yeah. Alfred? Alfred. You need to stop. There we go. Just tell me kind of.
Haramond promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Haramond can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Haramond gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Someone you could report him
Normally,
to?
the Shapers would handle this sort of accusation. They are the scholars who manage our laws, histories, and genealogies. They are the final arbiters of all disputes in Orzammar. Unfortunately, the Shaper of Memories is the most important among them, and his grandfather was Lord Haramond's aunt's first cousin.
Okay.
Obviously, we cannot expect him to offer an unbiased opinion.
I don't want to get
Very
involved.
well. But do not expect my prince to see you as anything more than another ignorant surfacer. I will be here if you change your mind.
Alright. Came in to just kind of...
The Assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe. The Assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the Assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace. Enough! The Assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Alright. Bandler.
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the Assembly of the Clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
I'm just observing. Pay me
Oh,
no mind.
Stone. You must be the Grey Warden. I completely forgot about the Gate Guard's message. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
Alright. I do need help as soon as possible. Is there any way I can expedite this
I
process?
am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Haramond, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. Dulin Ferender, Haramond's man, can be found at the Haramond estate. Vartag Gavorn, Prince Balin's second, is often here in the Assembly. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Okay, so I have to get one of these people. I could either choose with Balin. He doesn't even sound too good. Like, there. Often. Oh, Dulin? Who are you?
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Ferender, second to Lord Haramond, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
Yeah.
That may be.
Definitely.
And that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Haramond cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
What do you want?
see. Well, it hardly increases my confidence to hear that you went to him first. I assume you refused? If you want Lord Harrowmont's assistance, first you'll have to prove he can trust you.
Fair. Both of you want to prove my loyalty, but so far Harrowmont seems more. I've fucking stupid politics. Balin just seems like slandering. What do you want me to do?
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deschers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
Oh, so Balin's blackmailing, defacing things, briberies. Okay. Do you want me to find out why your fighters dropped?
That would be enlightening. Though I hope you won't pry too deeply into things they don't wish revealed. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. With your order's reputation, I've no doubt the ancestors would favor your arm. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
Okay. Sweet.
Then I'm afraid your only choice is to wait until there's a winner. Lord Harrowmont cannot risk his life working with someone of unproven loyalties. If you change your mind, let me know. The proving is this afternoon, and Lord Harrowmont could certainly use you on his side.
Okay. So I have to choose. I'd rather go with Harrowmont.
Do you see how things lie, Warden? Lord Harrowmont cannot trust you unproven, but he welcomes a good faith gesture. The provings are how our ancestors show their judgment, pitting body against body in a ring of scared stone. Everyone in Orzammar accepts that judgment.
Okay.
The usual. A couple of Idukans, some Gavorns. He has many men lined up, but not all of them are top-ranking. Piotin Idukan and Wojciech Ivo are his best. They're both unpredictable, and some of the best fighters Orzammar has seen. Balin is hosting a proving tournament to honor his father's memory, but he somehow scared off most of them. If you can enter as Harrowmont's champion, you would prove excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the proving master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
I see. Interesting. Alright. Well, I slander people
Such big houses they have.
For such a short people,
Lord
they do
Balin
rather
is the
like
voice
their
of
buildings.
change and defense.
Yes, very nice.
Lord
Where are the
Harrowmont
Darkspawn?
is the voice of...
Sen is very, like, to the point. Yeah, there's Lady Dace.
Legion of the Dead, battling Darkspawn near Orzammar. They have no orders while Throne stands
2
empty.
years
Make
tomorrow.
Harrowmont your king now.
The holy sodding ancestors. How can you people just ignore that?
Branka didn't go alone, Agra. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat? Ha! I'll...
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
Alright. Shit, it didn't save. Good. Sweet business. Alright. Yo, is that a fucking nug?
So, I've been hearing
Nug.
rumors that a certain wine merchant has
falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy to ensure nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia's not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
Damn. But dude, I got a nug for you.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
I got a nug for you.
Saraka, I'm back in the game. Such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
Good business. This must be the way to recruiting. Check out everything else. There's Dagna. Save now before anything bad happens.
Let's get...
This is a store? Oh. Life in Rosemar.
Welcome to... I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail. At Janar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
Ooh. You know anything about what's happening?
I stay out of politics. It's not good for a smith to get the attention of those who grant vendors licenses. Lord Harrowmont's a fair man. My father did business with him. He always paid on time. But the Idukans have served us well. If it is the ancestors' wisdom to keep them on the throne, I cannot object. For 100 generations. My father made his name by inventing a fall and tacit, which were integrated into the cuirass. But, I'm guessing by your face, you're not a smith yourself.
No, I am not.
That she was. The best to walk these tunnels since Caridin himself. Threw it away, chasing old dreams, though. Didn't last 6 months as a noble before she set into the deep roads looking for ancient secrets. Now she's dead in the tunnels. All that brilliance wasted.
Huh.
Has she been bothering you? Gets a whiff of surface stink and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
Oh, she hasn't been a bother.
Oh, good. Well, let me know if she does trouble you any.
Let me see what you got.
Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
Okay. Sweet business. Metal shards, caltrops, armor. Just regular armor. Dwarven massive armor mail, goldrite. Not really much of leather. Like, you compare that to me, like, this is improves backstabs. You got something that improves backstabs? It's like my whole shtick. What about weapons? You got shit for weapons. Look at this fucking Nug Crusher. Nug Crusher is better. Take it. Take that. And take these bolts too. Don't want these bolts. Flawed. Yeah, take the chipped. Oh, I guess he doesn't want it. I think what that's telling me is that I can talk to him. Unlikely, yeah. He agreed to go to the exam study then. It's probably giving me that marker because, yeah.
As you wish.
Because I can talk to him and, you know, get her to not do that. Yo, fucking nug. I already talked to Tilda. Yo, another fucking nug. Throw a box. Fucking nugs. Yeah, ours merchant. Yeah, wanna tell me anything?
Welcome, traveler. You look like you'd appreciate a chance to browse some good Orzammar steel.
Yeah, let me see.
I hope you find something to your...
Yeah, let me me see what you got. First off, anything? Just weapons. No. Basic stuff. At the tavern. Like that.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for. Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not. Just as many say Harrowmont. Neither are paragons, and the scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade.
Fair enough.
I'll take your gold.
Good for that. Alright. We got bombs, injury kits, health. I'll take all of these. Give me. All your injury kits. All your lesser injury kits. Coatings. These are all gifts. I don't need them right now. Ooh, lures. Stuff. Oh, yeah. I have a thing. I have that to give to, Firebomb. Anything else you got? Basic stuff. Basic other stuff. Okay. Brother Burkle.
Maker's blessing on you, brother.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Oh.
There is resistance. It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. But Orzammar persists in worshipping its paragons and forefathers instead of the Maker.
Let them worship whatever they like. The Khun is the only way to enlightenment.
That is true, then he will come to it in time.
Perhaps. Each must find his own way to the truth.
Are you saying you will help?
What do you need me?
Do you have any influence with the Shaper of Memories? The Shaper controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memories' permission to open a prayer meeting.
Oh. Do you want me to talk to him?
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always.
Okay.
Please, let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
I'll go talk to him for you, but, you know, no problem. My guy, you fell over. Don't be suing me. Fucking nug. Fucking nugs. Anything in here? This is probably the chantry. We can probably go in there. Oh, no. Save. Just in case anything bad happens. Alright, now we go. Alright, got lots of people. Oh, hello! Oh, they won't be dead. I hate... they'll get him. Look at these.
This poison is an ugly perfume.
On.
Cast this. Forced to be poor and never leave.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
You're right.
Oh, You looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
Alright.
Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
50's a bit much. I mean, you got no options. 40.
You haggle like a merchant born. Deal. Here's the lyrium, then. You, probably don't want to take it out of the box. I'll be waiting for the next order somewhere out of sight. Say, just around the corner.
Okay. Thank you.
Why do the poor
Whoever you're
not
looking
rise
for,
up
it's
against
not
their
me, I
betters?
swear.
This I never understood.
We're here to kill them all, yes? For sport?
No. Almar's Emporium. Another store, I bet. Smaller store.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
Yeah, let me see.
Of course.
Yeah. Got any backpacks? Nope. No backpacks. Yeah, you got some armor. Oh. Really, you got some enchanter stuff. Some axes, or Legion bow. Not really anything. Floyd, yeah, that's better. Not really anything I want. That'll jump. Acid, shove. There's kiss. Multiple recipes. Alright. Keep exploring. Anything to say?
I see the way they all look at me.
Less than dirt.
As you wish.
On Dwarven Propriety? Shitty Corvette.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here. Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in?
Oh.
You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Okay. Well, now... And he's gone. Alright. Battle Dwarf.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Pluto.
My ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky. Yes. When my doll left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
I like this guy. He hunts nuts, so.
An elf. And I thought they were just made up stories to frighten children.
Huh.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dusttown. Help a poor cripple.
How about a generous kick in the face? No. Here's some 5 silvers.
Well, thank you truly, my lord. That's right good of you. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the Diamond Quarter, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezhda to fill?
Well, no. How did you get
I'd say it was an accident, try to get some sympathy coin, but you look like you'd rather hear the truth. I was running protection for the Carta when some guardsmen caught me. Duster I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper. I don't know where you're from, but in Orzammar, casteless have no lineage, so it's no crime to hurt you. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town.
That's really dumb.
Means you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place.
Stupid.
If you have that kind of coin, Sal Roca, you don't want to drink what they've got here. Take yourself up to Tapster's. Long as your face isn't branded, they've got anything you want.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I'll just stay out of your way then.
Thank you.
Stop staring. Stop staring at my face.
Spare a bit for the needy? Have you a
Linda.
coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
A question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout.
And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
What does your family want to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back.
Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
That's horrible. That's, oh. Yeah, but if you're a minor, why would you
In
simply cancel
Orzammar,
that?
lineage is traced through the child's same-sex parent. Had my baby been a girl, she would have been a minor like me. But as a boy, my son is considered tainted forever by his father's seed.
Ugh.
I cannot abandon my baby.
Yeah,
the
that's fair.
Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
Exactly. That's it's a big topic for a lot of people as well. It's another talking point. Maybe I could reason with
You
your
would
family.
do that? But why?
Orzammar, I feel like Orzammar must change.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Here's the thing: is that like Harrimont is old boomer, but he's reasonable. But he wants to keep things the way they are. Then there's Balin, who is, you know, who wants to change things, who wants to change how the city is structured, which has the potential to be better, but he's going about it in the wrong way. Both sides are good in one way, but then bad in a different way. This is the thing. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't, you know? Okay. We have that quest to go do at some point. Better get something to say?
You looking for some excitement, honey? You came to the right place.
No thank you. I'm good. Anything in here? Nails are coming here. Chest. Longbow I can sell. Shield I can sell. I know this is like the main house that you live in if you chose the commoner dwarf route. I can't go through in there, so and that's it here. Now we go back up. Oh. Well, proof receipt. What does this do? The receipt on his body says they may have passed it someone in the proving grounds. Okay. Well, Tapsters is the proving grounds for next place. So we'll do that. One more time. Here we are.
Ugh, just do not buy anything, or touch anything, or sit anywhere.
Is this some sort of mass suicide?
A brawl would be a pleasant diversion right about now.
Tapster's patron.
So you're a Grey Ward. You think I'm impressed?
Atrust Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters. I'm
Hi.
Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
I'm looking for someone.
Maybe I can help.
Well, who's Augur? I'm looking for a man named Ordell.
He's the one in the corner, still dusty from the mines. Don't expect him to be chatty.
Okay. I saw Augur.
Afternoon, stranger. Looking for a stool to share a brew?
Oh, who are you?
Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself?
I'm cleared up. Great
Figured as much. Good folks, Wardens. I was in the Deep Roads when that one came by. What was his name? Duncan. Something like that.
You knew Duncan?
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the Deep Roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
Who's your fighting?
Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live. Every Grey Warden ends up there. That's where they send you when you're ready to leave this world. Go die in the dark, putting away as many vermin as you can. Getting more crowded these days, though. Lots of people interested all of a sudden. We go back tomorrow, and we're not the only ones.
Who's sending you out?
Balin ordered us in at first bell. He's splitting us into 4 teams to search for some of the lost Tigers. Looking for signs of Bronca, I guess. Seems to be who everyone's after.
Well,
Lord Harrowmont's got his own men there, all looking for signs of Bronca. Guess the city's getting to miss having a paragon. Everyone wants someone to put in charge. Balin ordered us in at first bell.
Oh, okay.
Looking for signs of Bronca, I guess.
Thanks for the drink.
Watch yourself. Orzammar politics are getting near as dangerous as battle.
Oh. She's saying,
With a bit of stew on the fire.
What are you looking at, stranger?
Are you Ordell?
I could be. What business is it of yours? What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
Could you pretend your child never existed?
I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought. Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
They're everywhere! I can't take it!
You okay?
What? Get away! You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends.
What are you talking
This thing's older than Darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you.
What are you talking
about? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
What? Unbound 3. The same incomplete story. Excerpt. When kingdoms fell, so disappeared the story which the beast unbound, dormant until one true spirit claims the story. So must the hunter, the hero, is a principle into whom the search for each one is how they can understand. 3 pages, 3 ages, same story updated, same as the tavern song, but older. Singers are torn on purpose, but compare and get Wilhelm Madonna. All from him? How? Interesting. Probably find more later.
Back so soon? The proving is not finished. What happened?
I'm just heading.
May the ancestor.
Yeah, I'm just looking around, my dude.
I told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me.
And you're
What do you want? Hey, I heard about you. Grey Warden, coming from the surface. Great crisis in the world. People are saying how you've thrown yourself on Harrowmont's wagon train. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest.
Well, I mean, my only concern is raising allies against
You don't
the Blight.
need a king to face a blight. You need a paragon. The Assembly elects them, but they're higher than the Assembly. They become nobles, but they're more than anyone born to a house. They're what every dwarf with a spine not made of soap dreams of being.
Right? And this Branka is one of them?
City's only living paragon, and she's been lost in the deep roads for 2 years. 2 years, and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her. What's it matter to you, huh? You trying to find out her secrets? That what Harrowmont sent you here for? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He looking to take it for himself? A little lost technology of the ancients to throw Balin right out of the picture?
Sounds very personal, my
Aye,
dude.
of course. I'm her bleeding husband, aren't I? She left me here and took our entire house when she left. Is that what you're looking for? Well, there it is. Fine. You keep on your errands. Until your boss really commits to looking, you're getting nothing but smoke out of old Ogren.
All right. I was just wondering.
Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
Yeah. Treat my people like your cat. Yeah, most people treat my people like you're castless.
But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary. Badly. Oh, you're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected deshers of the assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill. Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality.
Who are you voting for?
I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
Yeah, fair enough.
As you wish.
Alright. Good to know, good to know. Alright. Got a bunch of things to do.
I have heard an interesting tale of the Qunari.
Speak.
I am told that the Qunari put mages on leashes. Leashes? What a delightful concept.
It is not something that one should take pleasure in. It is done because it is necessary.
Why not put them out of their misery? Crush their skulls and be done with it. Fast, efficient, fun.
You have been offended by such men, so your bloodlust can be forgiven. But these ones you speak of are to be pitied. Even so, they must serve, just as any other must serve. All must find their place within the Qun.
Does sound like a delightful place where it comes from. Mages on leashes. What will they think of next?
I cannot say that they would not wish to put a leash on you as well, Kadar.
That does sound less fun. Yes.
Yep, true that. Alright, now the door. Crash save. My dude, my bro, my guy, my dude. Dude. Bam! Crash. Fucking knew it. It fucking crashed. Goddamn. Always crashing. Always, especially when there's a lot of people. Big area. Alright.
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the 1-season record.
Oh, okay. Sports fan. Guess you've watched a lot of
Front
then.
row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
Oh. Have you ever fought in one?
Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
Alright. Alright. Whatever you say, my dude. Damn. Crashed again. Let's open it back up. As soon as Morgan started to talk, I just wanted to fucking... boom. Explode. Alright. We learned nothing from this dude except, you know, fight fans.
The highlight of underground existence, I take it.
What do they have to prove? They're all soft, filthy things that are going to die.
I thought their warriors at least would be bigger.
Fan. More fans. Can I go in here? Oh, I can. I forget how big this place is. Alright, let's go talk to these people first. Proving master.
The proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands. Or were you here to take part in the fight?
I'd like to hear more about
Well,
this fight.
with politics what they are, many combatants are dedicating their fights to either Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont. Mostly Balin. It's a regular parade of past winners out there. Piotr Naidukin always needs a battle unit. He's the prince's cousin. Miaja and Lukejan are twins from the warrior caste. They fight together, put on a good show. They'll all be in their chambers if you want to talk. Don't wait too long. The
Basil.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me? Nor I you, but it's pretty obvious who you're working for. So I take it you weren't sent here to find out if I withdrew from the Proving. In that case, never mind.
You tell me what's happening, I could help you.
Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
Dude, you don't fucking do that. My dude. My guy. I mean, to be fair, it is, you know, true love and whatnot. It's like, be with the one you want to be. So you're being blackmailed?
Balin's fighter Miyaja showed me love letters they have, from Revelka to me. If I fight, they'll expose us.
I can get those letters back.
You do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter Miyaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Harriman again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
I'm a bully. Buddy. Let's find out about everybody here. Who are you? Fixer Greedon, Jared Twin. Oh.
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business. Unless you want to make a few coins. Not that I'm suggesting anything. But you're holding the prize now.
You don't care who you get this.
I have a collector in mind. Who actually sells the item doesn't matter. It's your call. As always, I let people make their own decisions.
Oh, no.
Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way.
Thank you. Goodbye. That's literally history. Wojak and Volney. I heard they're the good ones.
As you wish.
Who are you two? Hanashan and Ferinden? Oh, she's saying nothing. Greetings.
Don't take it personally. Hanashan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone.
What are the Silent Sisters?
They're an order of female warriors, founded by Astith the Grey, a woman of the warrior caste who first fought for women's right to be soldiers. When no one listened to her words, Astith cut out her tongue and dedicated herself to training until she won a grand proving bare-handed.
Wow.
The women who joined her order cut out their tongues in her honor. I am Ferinden. I serve as Hanashan's trainer and translator. As a Silent Sister, Hanashan cut out her tongue like the ancient paragon Astith the Grey.
I heard that.
As you might imagine, she requires my services for more mundane tasks.
Okay.
The Silent Sisters support the sitting king. They are loyal servants to the Idukans.
Okay. You should... yeah.
May the ancestors choose their champion wisely.
That's cool, though. Unfortunately, yeah. show like it, but then again, old game might not show sign language.
You looking at something?
I'm looking at you.
Get out of here!
No. I'm looking around. I'm doing generic RPG shit.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the Provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
What do you mean? You mean illegal?
Assembly restricted, not illegal. All that ritual lets nobles rationalize it's not a blood sport. They don't like commoners using the arena for petty squabbles. Some of us prefer an honest spectacle. And sometimes someone needs a good beating, and all that talking gets in the way.
Alright. What do you have in mind?
Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the Provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won.
I can do that.
The younger houses are interested in unorthodox tactics. Many hire mercenaries to augment traditional strengths. Anything goes is a fair description.
Alright.
We give small payouts, maybe a bonus from time to time. But this isn't about money. It's about skill and the chance to show it.
Yeah, set me
We've
up.
got some young fighters ready to go. This will...
Oh, I'm just going in. Fucking what? Get out of here. Kick to the nuts. One stab there.
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
Wow.
The younger houses are interested in unorthodox tactics. We give small payouts. Maybe a bonus. I'll be...
That's interesting. 12 silver. That's not a whole lot. We didn't.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
Yeah. You one of the fighters?
Was. Name's Guidon.
Guidon.
I just tendered my resignation. Somehow I don't think the ancestors will favor me today. I bet he did. That man thinks nothing is beneath him. Well, you could just tell him I had my reasons. It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Harriman's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
Well...
Oh? And where did you hear this that's more reliable than a member of the Assembly?
Dueling.
I suppose there's nothing his lordship would do without consulting Doolin. He's always been his top man. Maybe you're right. I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics. If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain, I'll...
Get back in the Proving and knock some heads?
Maybe I will at that.
There we go. There's one of them. That was easy. Just needed a little convincing. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna stop it actually there. Because 12:30. I should probably get to bed. Thanks. There was one person that came by. That was cool. Stop recording. Well, goodbye. Yeah, your stream will